All right, we are back again. This is Star Dialogue on City Pod. My name is Nanarela and I'm doing with MC Kelly. That is MC Kelly. You don't forget to like, share, leave a comment in the comment section, and also follow us on other social media platform. That is City Pod on Instagram and Facebook too. It is City Pod. Also, this discussion it's happened this weekend on UTV. That is the Empress Gifty Show. Nana Banamwa was there, and then how she addressed Mark Okraku, it drew us attention and said, let's come and discuss this, let's come and talk about this back to back, and let's see, and then let's share our opinion with that. So MC Kelly is here. Like, he will give us his thoughts on the show general, and then Mark ineffectiveness. Is he very impactful? Like, is he really an entertainment person? Like, who is he at all? So MC, me this Mark man, I don't know. I respect him.
You get problem plus.
Oh no, me I respect him. So when I heard this issue, I was like, I mean, does he have bad blood with people like that?
Oh yeah.
Because me, I respect him from where I'm standing, and then how I saw him from Metro TV, and then mentor those things.
Yes.
If we should talk about Ghana music, I'll mention him one. Those people that I think they can change the game, they can put us on the map. He's the one I'll mention after
but
that.
But then he's been there, he's not police out there. He has been deputy minister for trade, art and culture for almost 3 or 4 years. And nothing has happened. We have been the same. And we have been good without him. So we can still be good without him. That is the meaning.
I don't get how he's in that position, and so zero impact. That is the 4 years is just the ministerial part. He has been in the goods with the music industry from being a good producer. Actually, he's one of the best producers in Ghana. But then
you see, Mark as an individual, he's a very nice man. Let's say Mark as just a man like me and you, he's a nice man. Mark as a music producer and as a music distributor, he distributed Bandana from Ghana. That kind of he distributed that song, and it went viral. He's also a distributor and a producer for the late Dasibere Jamina.
Look at his catalog. Look at this thing that he has done.
Yes,
he's a great man.
He's a great man, and distributing Bandana from Ghana. And then working with Shatawale, at a point Shatawale had a problem with him. And at the same time, Dasibere Jamina also had an issue with him. Along the line, working with them. Which means that there was something about him that people didn't really like. Okay. Because when I followed the story...
So are we coming to get the full story?
We all have bad sides.
Okay.
So maybe from what I heard and learned about him, I know him personally as a man. When he was managing... HFM. I was there and then met him when he was a minister. Somewhere around December, we had a show somewhere and he was there. So we had that kind of one-on-one after the show. But you see, Shatawale will say that Mark is a wicked man. Why would he say that? Because he realized that by then they were selling cassettes. Bandana's time, they were selling cassettes, and he happens to be the distributor. So he takes all the cassettes and then maybe go and sell or distribute, and how they do the normal work. So that was what they were doing. But at a point, the money wasn't coming to Shatawale. So according to Shatawale, he one time went to Mark's office and met an old man there. You know, Wale is from the trenches. He's a ghetto guy, and he goes there maybe with the dread, with the autofista and other stuff, and was asking, say, "Oh, if the songs are not the cassettes are not going, then he's coming for the rest of the cassette because he's not getting money as well. So he's coming for the rest of the cassette. Maybe so, we don't know.
Okay.
So that was when Mark disrespected him. I don't know where around this. I don't know what this is about my office. But this is the same guy you were selling his cassette. The same guy who was dressed like that. The same guy you were selling the cassette for. And according to Shatawale, some money went somewhere. I think I ban in echo under the drain. And it's a problem. That's the problem with him, with Shatawale. And aside that, another bad aspect was mentor. he used to insult the contestants.
I think he's known for that. Even in
should you be known for
MTN
that?
Hitmaker, he came.
Should you be known for that?
He did that. It was his trademark. If
to insult.
If Mark is part of the judge, you know, Charlie Obeka Najancho, that is what.
Can Mark sing?
But then it doesn't make him less of a music person.
Yeah. But do you know how? Did you know? Does he have talent? No.
Maybe talent in
managing,
record distributing.
Oh,
okay.
What can I say? That everybody can learn. Everybody can learn how to distribute music. Everybody can learn how to manage music. You get it? But I remember one lady called Maya on Mentor. Okay. Either Mentor 1 or Mentor 2. One of them. Mark insulted Maya. Mark is the reason why Becca didn't contest Mentor, because of those same insults. So if you are known for this, what have you done? But let's just forget about those things.
Yeah, let's forget about the back and then. So it means that he's in the game for a very long time.
Yeah.
He has been in the game more than 20 years.
So the self-acclaimed gatekeepers, he's part of them.
He's part of them. He's part of those people that can, like I said from the start, can make and unmake Ghana music. So let's start from another perspective. That
I'm ready for you.
After the Mentor saying, after the throwback individual, I know him. He has been saying these good things. Let's put Ghana music on. Let's put Ghana music on. Let's play Ghana music.
Yes.
Let's do this for Ghana music.
Yes.
Like he was those people, the spokesmen that they were talking and then speaking and then shouting for the Ghana music and then the creative arts aspect. But then you were 4 years ago or 3 years ago, you were in a position to do all those things. He didn't do that.
This is the problem. This is where everybody, this is why after they have lost elections, he shouldn't come and provoke anybody in the industry. Don't come and provoke anybody to come. Once upon a time, R2B is featuring Satawale, Sarkodie, Ajay. Ajay was nominated for award in that particular year, but because of Mediatopa and Mediabufu, they said a word. Something like that. Because of that sentence, that song was dropped from the list. But this is an industry we are building. Looking at the USA or the American music industry.
They are
like the whole, every country in this world will look up to their music industry to build theirs. And don't you hear F words in their song? They nominate. And so what are you saying? It was the reason why that song wasn't nominated that year. That song, it was Nana Boro, R2B's Sarkodie. That song, Ajay, go and look for it. That's the title of the song, Ajay. Very good song, was doing so well, but it was because of Mark that song was taken out of the list, the nomination list.
I think I remember that probably not saying like I said.
Ajay. This is a normal thing. Fast forward, after he lost election, after you lost election, you came back to come and say, oh, was Sifiani is a how do you call it, profane song?
Kimpaluta.
Yes, Kimpaluta has been in the trenches for how many years? Only God knows. And God has been able to show him mercy, and he's out now doing well. All that you can say is that the song is a profane song, and that it is even improper for politicians to use that song to campaign.
This is a song that is likely to win TGMA.
I swear, like popular song of the year.
It is likely song that means
I swear
he's starting agenda of sabotaging.
Yes, he has started already. You went to the ministry that is responsible for these creatives. You did zero for them.
So the Ajay story again, he's doing it
again. He's coming back to these creatives are the people you should be pushing when you were there as a deputy minister. You didn't do any of these things. After you lost election with your grey hair, come to talk about Sifiani as a profane song. How?
Wow.
How can you do that?
Before you continue, can you let them know you don't have anything like personal?
Oh no, he's my boss. Oh, okay. Oh no. Mark. So, if he calls me Red, hey Red Waba. He even sends me, hey Red, oh nah, he knows. He's okay when we talk about his work than his personality.
All right.
I don't. No. I've been to his house. I know his house his family house at Cantonment. He sent me there once with his own car to go and then get something from the auntie or the mother or somebody.
So this is purely addressing his acts and
forget.
his profession.
He's my boss. I
Right.
can't do no. I can't attack his personality. No. His work they will attack because that is where passion is. And some of the things I've been saying or I've been doing, I learned it from him. I ask him questions. Anytime I see him free, in the lobby of HFM, I'll go and ask, boss, and then you answer me. Oh, this one, I was the first one to ask him that, why did I know my level got the high life song of the year? And he taught me the reason why. I was like, oh, okay, because I know my level that Ghanaian high life.
Yeah.
Now, but he was able to explain to me why it is high life and is able to win the award. And I was like, oh, okay, because he has the ear for those things.
Those things.
So for that aspect, the number one is. Okay. But then let's come back to him, Mark Okraku, as a deputy minister for tourism, arts and culture. What has been Mark's output?
I can't point one.
So let's have an example in this room right now. That all of us are staff. We are subordinates of the main people. And one day, Michelle gets the opportunity to become one of the managers. And as we are here as staff, we have problems. We have addressed them among ourselves. We know. And then you, as one of us who has gotten the elevation to get there, now to address our problems, you can't address them. And you think that when someone comes and then they bring you down to us, you come and tell us that, oh, the problem, and who agree with you?
Can it be political influence or that is?
What are you telling us? No. Which political party told us that when they come, they are going to build ultra-modern studios for artists in this town?
Okay, let's not do party politics right
now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They are the same party that said it.
All right.
And you got the nod to go to that particular ministry. So what prevents you from telling them that when you were coming, you promised them this and that? Where are the studios, ultra-modern studios that we have in South Africa? Where is Coke Studio? Kenya. Coke Studios in Kenya. And then one of the biggest studios in the world is in South Africa, recording studios. That Sony, the movie Sony, they come down to come and do their music, their soundtracks over there. And the Ghanaian happens to be there. When you go look for Soil, it's a song. It's a movie, Soil. The music, the track was done by a Ghanaian. The soundtrack was done by a Ghanaian. Abab. So this is the pain. Oh. That is why when he was in the studios of UTV and was and then people are supposed to talk about him, you see the hypocrites there, they were quiet. With the exception of Bulldog and then Anama. And then Arnold. The rest of them are scared to talk.
Oh, Ola talk like you talked.
Oh, forget Ola. You see, these are the people, look, give them 2-3 years from now, they'll be leaving the system. Who are they taking over? We are going to take over the system. So we need to let them know what they have done. That didn't help the industry before they go. If not, if they go, they'll go and bluff. Say. But Mark as a person went to the ministry, and what did he do for artists in this town?
I wish
zero.
I can play some of his old videos where he was fighting for the Ghana music, speaking the things that he wants to do, talking about inspirational things that the Ghana music should be at its peak right now. And then you were literally, it's not that you were sent into the agric ministry.
No, not road, not education, not you were sent to where? You see, he was selected based on his criteria or credentials.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yes.
You've been talking about
so it means that they know that Mark has some sense in his head that can help the ministry push an agenda that will favor the artists or the creative industry.
Who can you mention again?
Mention. Who can you mention again? Yubab, that is the problem.
3 good years.
0. Output 0. Influence 0. So for him to come out now and come and make noise, he go bore people rough. Wallahi, see, people mean and pass. Make no triumph. He doesn't even have the moral right to tell a media house or a channel how to name their programs. He doesn't have that moral right. You were there for 3 good years. Nothing came out of you
now
as a minister.
He's coming to do correction.
What corrections?
I don't know.
We can talk about Mark because we use our taxpayers' money to feed him when he was there. Car, petrol, all that a minister will enjoy, he enjoyed the same thing from our sweat. So when the work is not done, we can hold him accountable. Whoever was the head minister, we don't care because
at least a music person.
Yes, a creative person should come.
A music person
You,
should go there.
you bab the whole thing. Now let's talk about our creatives. Zero. Now creatives is big. Let me talk about music, movie, nightlife, tourism. Hey, nothing. Last year, 30 December, you were in this town. How many visitors trooped into this country? How many foreigners trooped into this country? And how did we use these tourists to generate income for the creative industry? Oh, tell me.
There were lots, but then
nothing. The only thing you saw the tourists do is they move around the various tourist sites that we have. At least let there be a festival in December where these foreign tourists will come, purchase our things, talk. Like let's have a festival that can generate income for the creative industry. What happened? Zero.
So this can be a yearly thing, an annual thing. It won't be just every 4 years. That is when we need a creative person.
No.
Every 4 years, that is when we need
a
musician.
We don't need them every 4 years.
They only need them when it's time for elections. It won't be that.
No.
It will be annually, monthly, like something that you can put them on all the time.
March is coming, and you know March is one of the historical months in the life in the history of Ghana.
Yes.
A lot of people will be coming here,
of course,
to go and visit the Nkrumah Museum, the Independence Square. Just imagine, they'll be coming. People will be going back to the route. People will be going back to Volta region. People will be going back to Cape Coast. People will be going back to the northern region. Will come to the Ashanti region because the transatlantic trade, you can trace it from there, from the north to the Ashanti region, to the central region, that's the Cape Coast. That's the coast where they finally left. Am I lying? This is something we can be doing every month. But Mark went there and it was zero.
But I'm still in shock because before that he had a plan.
Tell us.
He talked about all the plans, like vivid plans that I saw him speaking on TVs and radios. Like
this man can become something. But when he got there, zero. Don't tell me that when they ask him what have you done, he'll tell you that he's the deputy minister, he's not the main minister, and there are rules and regulations. When you were going for the post, you knew there were rules and regulations governing what you can do and what you cannot do. Why did you accept the post?
Deputies have assigned roles, and I didn't see him doing that.
No.
If you're not even in the
if this moving this camera from here, because when it rains or when the air blows, it will move it from there. And tell your boss, boss, I took this thing from here because the rain was so we're supposed to slaughter you for saving the camera. No. So don't come and tell us that because you are a deputy minister, you can't do anything. Just like the way the former president tell us that he's a driver, he's the mate, not a driver. You see, they are all shifting blames. That's why they lost abysmally. That's why they lost the election. The excuses were too much instead of doing the work. See, artists, there is no way. I've not even heard it before that the Ministry of Creative, the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and then Culture, they have actually mounted like
a
show, and then place our artists on.
I've never.
Never. They all the time they be individuals, private entities.
The only thing you will see is that their logo that is sponsored or maybe
that one safe. I work with clubs. They use it without telling them. They are always happy when you use their logos and they don't have idea of what you are doing. You get it? That is not what we want to. We want someone who will be able to put on the work, do the work, show us the work.
The work done.
Mark complaining and then trying to whitewash that ministry and himself or bois. It be lie.
So we are trying to say he has like no excuse. no excuse will be tolerated here in Ghana.
No, 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 no.
And then that thing that it has pissed me off, and then I think Kelly too, is that right after that you still have the guy to go on radio station to come and do corrections.
How?
This song is not supposed to be this.
Are you
song
serious?
Is not supposed to be that.
This young man
corrects this show to this.
Are you serious? This young man, Paluta. We all know the history of Paluta. He's been there for a very long time.
Very, very long time.
And this song, tell me that you have not jammed to this song before. Tell me. Even pastors are jamming to the track.
Of course.
You're telling me what? Now let's see. The only thing they did, the only thing he did that pained me. You see, Global Citizen, when they brought a concert here, when we said Bessie in also.
Of course, it's the one.
Good. Now you know that for a show to blow in this country, you need the 3 S's or the 4 S's. You need Samini, you need Stoneboy, you need Shatawali, and you need Sak. Well, Samini on that show. Well, Shatta on that show. And I swear heaven and earth to you that if you had placed Shatawali, they would have done better than they did. Because at a point they played the DJs were playing Wale's song and you saw the crowd.
But then wasn't the flop? The show wasn't the flop though.
No. I'm not saying no. Sometimes you give people there
are some things it is you can see that this show is a Shatawale show.
Give it to him.
That is what you are trying to
forget
say.
This. You see, Mark was emotional. That is all. Mark served wherever he was serving with emotions. He didn't understand the show business like the way Wale understands the show business. Wale understands that I can insult you right now to sell a show. After we meet in the club, we are gelling. Sure. That is all. At the end of the day, we all broke bread. As simple as that. At the end of the day, we all shared money. But you can't look. Let's talk about female artists in this country. They are suffering. What did you do for them? Nothing. Even to studios to record. Hey, you know how much they are going to pay? Even all of them. You know how they pay?
Does he really attack the female?
No. Like, they didn't do anything for them. He didn't actually do anything for these people. But when you need them, you pick up a phone and call them. Say, Mumbra, interview Hit FM. And they even do that with that kind of pride. Because they think the artist cannot do without them. Hey, now you're near be rough. You see, how often do you see artists going for interviews now?
Unless maybe for promotional songs.
And even if I like, my artist will not go for any radio interview when promoting a song. TikTok day, we will pay the creative to do that job. The dancers are there.
They are there.
The TikTokers are there. Just give them the song, give them their money, they'll do the work. That is why till now radio presenters are still beggars in this town. Radio presenters, they are still beggars. They are not using their heads. For I've been telling you, I told you all of you in the office that see, if a radio station plays Kelly's song, they're supposed to mark and pay me. Are you aware? Till now they don't even pay artists. Stations don't pay artists. I don't know whether artists are not aware. Artists are very much aware. Take away these artists, their song from radio stations. What is left? Conco, noise. They will talk the whole day. But then these artists, you're supposed to help them move forward. How did you build these creatives? Nothing. 4 years or 3 years. Mark went there as a deputy minister. It was zero output. And then you come out after losing election, you come out and come and make noise. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
I'm so disappointed. I don't know about you, but I'm so
disappointed. I swear, I'm not gonna lie you.
I'm so disappointed.
And look, people are quiet. They don't want to talk because a lot more time. And people are also scared that they are going to blacklist them when they talk. Me, no one can blacklist me. I pay my bills already. I they move already. But the truth must be told. The truth must be told. Mark went there and it was zero output. He used our V8 for nothing. See our petrol just like that. So if Nana Banamwa is annoyed, you should understand Nana Banamwa.
Yeah, she really cooked him.
Because she's also one of the girls or one of the people in the industry that push a lot for female artists and other artists. She does so well. Because one time she plugged us and was so shocked to have an interview at GH1. It just came like that. And when we went there, she called, "Oh, are you there? Thank you." Then that was the end. I've not met her before. But she will call. Are you there? Are you there yet? Yes. Are you done? Yes. And when she's doing so well, until I am there, I send her off. See, if some people get that chance to be there, If I know there are rules and regulations that will not allow me to do what you call me as a presenter, right? And I come and then I don't present. I come and sit down. What has been my output as a presenter? Zero. So I will not be there. I won't come. If you want me as a presenter and I come to a company, you want me to do HR work, I won't do. Because I'm not an HR person. I'm a presenter. So Mark should have known better. Say, I want me to be and I say, yeah, more come on, you maybe and go in the mass.
It's not even an excuse.
It's not. You can't tell me that.
They will influence you not to do your work.
You can't tell me that. Almost all the ministries in this country don't do anything. Look at the sports ministry. You are a sports presenter. Very good guy. Look at the ministry. Common African Cup, man could be. Common one. And you don't have the right to ask your minister why.
So that is the sad story of our creative and then our Ghana music, bro. I know hearts are rage right now.
Charlie, people ball.
If we allow
people
you
ball
to
off.
you cook.
You see, if you see, this is what I brought. This is what I brought. Yeah.
Our time is up. He didn't even finish.
Well, no, why are you lucky? Another time.
Our time is up, and then Kelly didn't even finish cooking Mac. So, in a nutshell, let me give you 1 minute and then summarize it. And then let's.
The harm has been done. So let's just pray that the next person who is coming will not come and do the same thing. Because they always promise, and we are going to build this, we are going to put all of you together, we are going to do this. And another person that I'm watching closely is this guy from Abeku Santana. He was on the campaign trail for Mahama and said certain things that they are going to do.
They are on power right now, so
let us finish. You see the way Mark is here, you better want to say beans. Because if you know you can't do it, don't come and promise us.
One of the policies said was that the guitar music.
Oh, we are waiting till now. We don't have a Ghanaian one. No. We are our artists are paying foreign apps. They are paying them. Spotify, Audiomack, Deezer, Apple Music. They are all paying. Our monies are going outside. Our monies are just going outside. We are waiting. No problem. After 4 years, come and speak gibberish. We will answer you. That's what I can say for now.
But should we wait for 4 years?
Oh, we are all watching. Let's see what they are going to do for the creative act. Edu campaign, they know them. Edu campaigner, they know the artist to go for. And some of our artists, they may John Ross. Some of our artists, they may John Ross.
All right. MC Kelly, that is MC Kelly. If I leave him, you know the cookings that he will cook. Yeah, if you are familiar on this podcast, you'll be familiar with MC Kelly too. So with that, I did this with him. My name is Nanarela. Again, you can follow us on Facebook. It is CityPod. Instagram, it is CityPod. Let me know your comments in the comment section. What do you think about Mark? All these years in the ministry, you did nothing, and then right now you are coming to do corrections, and then you're coming to check on people, what songs people should write, and then what name people should call their show. What do you think on that? Leave your comments. We'll come and reply and chat with you. Bye bye for now. Chat with you. Bye bye for now.